All right, Champions League match day 8 here on the Sports Money Network. Welcome to Sub Club, and we're going to dive into what I think is really the marquee matchup in this Champions League match day 8 here. It's going to be a really interesting time. Have a whole corpiconia of matches, 18, all going off simultaneously. And this is one where, in short, I see some goals here. Barca, most goals for in this competition. In 7 games, they've netted 26. Also given up 11, which is, it's good for about 5 goals a match. So, 3.5 goals, it's a fairly high total I think they get here. And it has in part to do with Barcelona for sure. But, you look at Atalanta's numbers, and they're right up there, 18 goals for in the league. They have a good defense, and they've conceded far fewer, but I don't think anybody can really shut down this Barca team. They just seem to score at will. Ton of attacking talent, midfield depth, and they will be attacking nonstop. And this Atalanta team, while they haven't scored quite as many goals as Barca, they actually have the highest expected goal tally in the league at nearly 20. So the over 3.5 is really a no-brainer for me. In the meantime, I look at the spread, and I think there's a little bit of value on Atalanta. I would be very tempted on them at plus a half a goal, but the way I prefer to get involved a second time here as I double dip is take Atalanta's team total over. As I said, highest expected goal tally in the league, and Barca currently sitting at number 2 in the table. They're safe in that ever important top 8 going through to the final 16. Atalanta, as it stands, sits number 7, so they are in that top 8. But with the table as tight as it is, a loss would be damaging for them, and a draw might very well put them out of that top 8. So this Atlanta side is going to go for it. And I think they've got the attacking talent to damage this Barca squad. Barca playing a really high line with the ball, and without the ball, they press very aggressively. That can lead to added goals for Barca. But with a team like Atalanta, I think they can play through them quickly and take their chances on the break. I do think Atlanta's probably good for 2 here. So Atalanta team total over 1.5 at plus money, I think is a no-brainer. And give me the over in the full game. I think both these teams score 2, and wouldn't be surprised if one gets to 3 or 4 all on their own. So I can't wait for this this match day, but this game in particular, I think is really the one to watch. Love this Atalanta team. Barca is full of spunk. So that's one I will be doing my best to keep an eye on alongside the other 17. And speaking of, want to come watch it with us, we will be here on the Sports Money channel half an hour before kickoff, trying to do our best to keep track of all 36 teams as they square off simultaneously. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and we will see you all soon.